Let's go to the front line now. Dr. Charlotte Hespe joins me. Let's go talk vaccines. We check in with you regularly, Doctor, which is a good thing. So how is the vaccine rollout going from your point of view?
From my perspective, in my practice, it's been going finally well, apart from the fact that as per my usual complaint, the number of vaccines coming into practices like my own are still much too small. So the distribution of vaccines continues to be a problem. But I am aware that there's been an increasing number of vaccine hesitancy for people who just need a little bit more time to know and understand why they should or shouldn't go ahead with having the vaccine. And, quite honestly, for most people over the age of 50, that really is to go ahead and have the vaccine.
Yeah, so we've seen a bit of a change in tack from the Prime Minister. Hopefully National Cabinet agree. AstraZeneca for everyone over the age of 50. But are you picking up that vaccine hesitancy? Are you seeing people cancel the appointments because they're just a little bit too nervous?
Yes. There's been so much conversation about this very rare risk and what it might or might not mean. And, if you don't know, then I think it's fair enough to cancel and to try and understand what the risks are for you as an individual. So I would certainly really encourage people, if you're not sure, go and have a chat, find out what it means for you, what are your own risks, why should you go ahead, and then feel much more comfortable about making that appointment and having your vaccine.
Indeed. Now, do you like the way that National Cabinet's meeting? Can you see now a clearer path to get this vaccine rollout? And the information coming out of National Cabinet, has that improved?
Look, from my perspective, I think that we've still got a bit of room to improve. There's still a bit of mixed messaging. And I think that there's a poor understanding about where the bottleneck is, can I say. And we need to continue to really make sure that vaccine is available to all the GPs who can do vaccinations in the numbers that they need. Because if you actually look at the figures coming out now from the vaccinations, there's been a huge number of vaccines given through general practice, far more than anybody wants to acknowledge. And it's a much more efficient way of doing it than doing it through mass vaccination centres. Having said that, there's a real role for mass vaccination centres, particularly for those who don't need to have a big conversation about why they will be having a vaccine.
Okay, indeed. Charlotte Hespe, we thank you as always for your time. We'll check in with you soon.
Thanks a lot. Bye.